Hey, hi, hello, this is Scott Farrell, Blue Shoe Recruiting, with this week's video of how to be a recruiter. This is Scott Farrell. I've got 20 years of recruiting experience. I've got both agency and very large corporate experience, and I'm the founder of Blue Shoe Recruiting. If you need career counseling or training or lectures or speeches, give me a call or shoot me an email, blueshoe.brown@gmail.com. So back to this week's video, how to become a recruiter. In fact, how to become a great recruiter. I'm going to give you some little things to chew on, but there's one key ingredient, one thing that's going to set you apart from all the rest. So here's some things to chew on as you get to that one key ingredient. Number one, invest in yourself. This week, I myself am a big proponent of continual learning and certainly growth. And I'm aligning myself with a career coach myself. So if there's anything that you are looking for, I'm certainly happy to help you. But if you're at a point where you're ready to grow and you are a lifelong learner like myself, seek out the professional advice of somebody that can be a great mentor to you. Conferences, make sure that you find out who are some of the best recruiters in your space. Align with them at conferences, hear them speak, go to the after conference get-togethers and some of the hors d'oeuvre get-togethers, and have a drink with this person, ask them some questions, but most importantly, listen to what they have to say. There is going to be some great advice shared between some of the questions asked of that speaker and their certainly feedback, so make sure that you do that. Books, seminars, gather all the information you can about all the ways, the tips, the tricks about recruiting. There's some good ones out there. Always be learning. Always continue to improve yourself. And as I mentioned to you earlier, that there is a coach that I've aligned myself with that I'm really excited about working with, who's going to help me take my career to the next level. Start small. Tip number two, something that you want, is start small. If you use the analogy of a jar full of sand, pebbles, and rocks, typically you want to focus your career on starting small. Think small. So if you look at the sand, the pebbles, and the rocks, the sand really are the easy to fill searches. The pebbles are kind of that manager or mid-level leader, and then certainly the rocks or the boulders are those VP level searches. They're retained searches, and some of the CEOs that are thought of as highly regarded within the silo. So start small. Get some quick wins. Master your craft, master your desk, master your workflow, and really that will help propel you. Some of that solid work and some of the things that you've done well will propel you to the next level, and so on and so on. So again, after 20 years of recruiting experience, I'm certainly sought after for my advice on major league searches. Number three is automation. Again, another thing that you want is automating your desk. If you do anything repetitively, make sure that you automate it, whether it's emails about scheduling an interview, whether it's emails about following up after an interview or before an interview, a prep call. Make sure you automate those things. Make sure that you're also automating the repetitive tasks that certainly need to be automated. If there's something that needs your personal touch, don't automate that. Again, if it's something that you do and it's a time suck and it's eating up your productive day, automate the heck out of that. There's all kinds of platforms. There's Google platforms. There's Chrome extensions. There's all kinds of ways that you can automate your desk, and I would encourage you to do that. Quick Parts for Microsoft Outlook, another great tip. Lastly, there's one key ingredient that's going to take you from how to be a recruiter to how to be a great recruiter. And again, I mentioned earlier in this vid that I'm working with a coach, so stay tuned. Next week, I'm going to work with her and really master what it is that my platform has, but there's one key ingredient. So if you want to know what that key ingredient is before next week, reach out to me, email me. Again, blueshoe.brown@gmail.com. I'm Scott Farrell. If there's anything that I can help you with as far as, again, some career coaching or some training or some lecturing or some building of some talent acquisition teams, reach out to me. I'm happy to take your call, happy to walk through some of your situations, and certainly able to work with you on a fee basis. Have a great week. I know this was a short video this week, but really I'm mastering my craft even more and looking forward to bringing you even better content in the weeks to come. Make sure you subscribe to this button in the lower right hand corner. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.